Good morning. Once again, I'd like to welcome everyone for coming to our high school recognition and also our Academic Hall of Fame, inaugural Academic Hall of Fame, which is something that we have been trying to get in place for a long time, and finally we are here. So we're really excited about having that part of our program, but first and foremost, we do want to talk about recognizing our students this morning and our seniors. So with that said, at this time, can everyone please stand for the pledge? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And without further ado, we are going to call up our first presenter from Georgetown Masonic Lodge, Mr. Howard McLean. And if Mr. McLean isn't here, we will start with Miss Molly Ellis.
Good morning. I'm here on behalf of the Georgetown Alumni Association to hand out this year's scholarships to our recipients. Before I do that, I want to make sure I recognize the businesses that contributed to our fund this year. The Bailey House Bed and Breakfast, Sykes Auto Parts and Sales, Donahue Pharmacy, H&R Block, Southern Hills Community Bank, and the Georgetown Animal Hospital. So those were the businesses that were the ones who were responsible for donating scholarship money this year, so make sure you thank them and do recognize them in our community. So our first scholarship recipient is Caroline Ernst. Jacob Peters. Jayla Galley. Logan Benson. Kaylee Hemling. Ethan Downey. Ethan Downey. Kate Shepard. Bertram. Riley Bertram. Evelyn Cahoff. Allison Kratzer. Trevor Ellis. And Gideon Hall.
It is with great honor that I present Emily Bertram with this year's Georgetown Public Wellness Foundation scholarship.
Good morning. I'm Trevor Moffett with the Ripley Boat Club. The Ripley Boat Club is a place where people come together to make laughs, share memories, and also to give back to the community. Each year we give $500 scholarships at every school in the county, and this year's recipient is Trevor Ellis.
The recipient of the John Philip Sousa Award is selected through a voting process of the band members themselves. And this year, the winner is Eli Haddon. And the John Riker Memorial Band Award, which is a check for $75, also goes to Eli Haddon.
This year's American Vision Bookstore Meeting $1,000 scholarship goes to Gideon Hall.
Good morning, everyone. I didn't hear anybody say good morning. Good morning. Let's try that again. Okay, on behalf of the Brown County Foundation, it's an honor to be here again this year. We've been here for quite a few years. I don't know how many. I lose track of time. But the foundation is honored to be able to do scholarships here. And we not only do it for the foundation for specific awards, but we also do now the Mike B. Craft Memorial Award and the Tony Memorial Award. So I got a little help with me today to help pass out some of it. And that's actually Mike's sister, Kathy, well known here in Georgetown if you're in the insurance business. And then my son's daughter, Amber, will be passing out it. So they'll be helping. So I'll go ahead and get started really with the Kathleen Stevens Award. That's a $1,000 award, and it is renewable for another 3 years. So that goes to Nina Magnus. In order to keep moving, because we got a long list here, the Carl E.B. Stevens Award goes to Evelyn Kaplan. And for the third year now, the Carson Hall Award goes to Leah Richardson. And I see Mr. Hall is in the audience. They're holding his hand. Third year in a row for that. Another fund within the foundation is also the Sue Mulford Award. That's a $500 award, and that goes to Allison Kratzer. And the foundation also does a $500 scholarship in each one of the school systems throughout the county. So this year's $500 scholarship from the foundation goes to Jayla Gallup. Okay, we'll move into the Mike B. Craft Awards now. They're $500 each, and they're for all these kids you see running up and down the sidewalks here, you know, with the little bands around their head or whatever, and in their shorts. They're getting all their exercise every day for cross country. So the Mike B. Craft Awards are $500 each, and it goes. The first one goes to Gideon Clun. The second one goes to Evelyn Capel. And the third one goes to Jacob Falk. Moving into the Tony B. Craft Awards, they're $1,000 each. So the first one goes to Jason Marks. The second one goes to Gideon Clun. The third one goes to Riley Bertram. The fourth one goes to Emily Bertram. The fifth one goes to Evelyn Capel. The sixth one to Caroline Ernst. The seventh goes to Logan Vincent. The eighth goes to Jayla Gallup. The ninth goes to Jude Pfeffer. Number 10 goes to Ethan Dunning. And number 11 goes to Jacob Peters. That concludes the ones from the Brown County Foundation this year. know you're getting ready to start a new chapter in your life, so we wish you well. Thank you.
Good morning. That's a hard one to follow here. My name's Dawn Osborne. I am the Regent Chapter in Talfiero DAR here at Georgetown. I'm honored here to present the American History Highest Grade Average, the Georgetown winner of the Good Citizenship Award, and the state winner of the Wings of Eagles Scholarship. The DAR is a women's nonprofit, non-political volunteer organization. We are dedicated to promoting patriotism, preserving American history, education, and service to our veterans and community. It is our honor today to present Colin Bertram with the highest American average. Your hard work has paid off. Even though she's not here today, I'd like to acknowledge Allison Kratzer with the pin, check, and certificate for winning the Good Citizenship Essay Award here at Georgetown High School. So congratulations, Allison. And finally, I would like to congratulate Ellen Packall for her being the state winner and a $1,000 Wings of Eagles Scholarship from the Ohio State DAR. Best of luck to these young students and all of you that are graduating. Best of luck. Thank you.
Good morning, I'm Jerry Schumacher, and it's my privilege to get to present this scholarship to, on behalf of the Kiwanis Club Southern Region, to Rebecca McCann.
Good morning, I'm Heather Utter. I'm the Organization Director for the Brown County Farm Bureau. Every year, Farm Bureau gives five $500 scholarships throughout Brown County. This year, Georgetown had one recipient. Would Maddie Hudson please come forward? I might add, not only has Maddie been a huge part in the agricultural community, it gives me great honor to recognize her as also an intern with the Brown County Farm Bureau this past year, and we're certainly going to miss her as she continues her education at Morgan. Good morning. It is my pleasure to present the Fraternal Order of Eagles scholarships today to three amazing seniors. The Fraternal Order of Eagles is an international organization with over 800,000 members and they donate over $10 million annually. Here in the United States, we have 1,500 locations. Just in 2023, the local chapter 2293 Fraternal Order of Eagles, who has over 800 members, donated to local charities over $115,000. They are gold sponsors on our wall out here, meaning they have donated to Georgetown schools between $24,000 and $75,000, a number that just keeps going up. They sponsor things like our 8th grade trip, our senior trip, and a big sponsor for PBIS rewards. Today, the Eagles they grant a $1,000 scholarship to Nina Baker, Jacob Fox, and Kaylee Hubbard. Next on the list is the Coach Hawkins Memorial Scholarship. Will be given in memory of Vernon Hawkins, who spent his entire career in education and coaching at Georgetown High School between the Georgetown Cross Country Runners, which he founded that program in 1958, and the track and field athletes. Coach led the G-Men to a record number of victories from local competitions and league meets all the way to repeat performances at the state championships. Take a look at all of these banners and you can see all of the years on them from 1958 to 1995. Coach had a unique ability to help athletes discover their strengths and face their challenges. He was relentless with his encouragement, but also expected every athlete to show up and give their best effort. This scholarship is given in memory of our dad to recognize a senior athlete who exemplifies a commitment to the sport of cross country and/or track and field. This commitment is evaluated not only in terms of achievements and competition, but also in terms of leadership of the team, sportsmanship with other schools, coaches and officials, and the training and development of younger or newer teammates to help instill a love for the sport. This year, we are very proud to give this award to Trevor Ellis.
As a teacher, one can only hope that we not only teach, but also influence and inspire our students. I'm giving this scholarship on behalf of my grandfather, Stanley Martin, and my grandmother, Judy Martin. As a 30-year teacher here at Georgetown High School, I have to think my grandpa inspired hundreds of students over the years. Both of my grandparents had high expectations and respected high results, but they also had great admiration for the hard workers, the ones who wouldn't give up and always gave their best. As a history teacher and an Army veteran, my grandpa had a love of his country and instilled values of resilience, perseverance, and patriotism, while my grandmother had a love of creativity in the written word. She expressed this love through poetry. With this scholarship, we hope to continue the traditions of excellence and love of learning that both of my grandparents exemplified. The students receiving these awards champion the very qualities they held dear. May their legacy continue to inspire generations to come. Receiving the Judy Mark Scholarship this year is Nina Baker. Receiving the Stanley Mark Scholarship is Gideon Klump.
I'm here on Mr. Loudon's behalf because he's got a bunch of kids at drone training this morning. H.E. Gardner was a lifetime farmer in this area and was an agricultural student at Georgetown High School. Because he had a great interest in the youth in the community, a $100 award is being given to the top senior agricultural student at Georgetown each year. The winner this year is Miss Allie Kratzer, who is doing what she loves at a horse show. It's so right. The next award is the Thomas M. Gardner Agricultural Scholarship. Thomas Gardner grew up in the Georgetown area and became a lifetime farmer. He graduated from Georgetown in 1933, excelling in vocational agriculture. In 1934, Mr. Gardner earned the American Farmer degree, and in 1999 was awarded with selection to the Georgetown FFA Hall of Fame. The Georgetown FFA Star Senior recipient receives a $100 scholarship to honor the memory of Thomas M. Gardner. This year's recipient is Miss Maddie Hudson. We are also pleased to announce Brown County FFA auction scholarships. Each of these seniors worked at the FFA auction and are rewarded with a $250 scholarship. The first one is Maggie Hudson. Allie Kratzer. Melody Lying. Jackson Marks. Caden Plum. And Jacob Peters. I'm staying. Wait for my boss. Our smiling faces. We are here today to give the Maximizing Your Potential Scholarship. This scholarship has no application, no essay to write, and no deadline to meet. Your application is written with your attitude, effort, and behavior that you exhibit in the classroom every day. In this case, over the course of 6 years. We as teachers believe that this demonstrates to us the true growth and potential for success that our recipient has achieved. The last time I presented this scholarship, I talked about a student who had changed drastically. This time, I will talk about a student who has impressed me from the very beginning. In the 7th grade class, there were so many wonderful young people. I love when my phone pops up pictures from 2019. I see sweet little faces
working in the garden, cooking tacos, and building Christmas trees. I know some of you still have them. The great trips to the top of Rumpke Mountain, making butter, and playing with the baby chicks always made me smile. There were lots of exciting soccer and basketball season, and lots of other fun activities with this group. These are the special memories we made in the early years. Today's recipient of the Maximizing Your Potential Scholarship is front and center in many of those memories. This senior has been wonderful from day one when I first met them in the 7th grade. An outstanding student, a kind and caring friend, a ferocious athletic competitor are all ways that I would describe this young person in junior high. My opinion of this student has never been challenged as they grew through their high school years. Once again, an outstanding student, a kind and caring friend to all. We discovered early this year this student is a turtle in the personality world, one who listens, mediates, and puts others first. I saw his quiet leadership in the classroom, his willingness to always help out and volunteer his time and talents. Saw this just yesterday morning. I enjoyed watching during soccer season a fierce defender and a leader who took charge. During basketball, an amazing teammate who found a special role on the bench in the early years as he patiently awaited his turn, becoming the encourager and the hype man. Pictures of him jumping ecstatically in the newspaper will always be a great journalistic memory. On the other hand, a quiet young man who lives God's word in all that he does and shows great compassion and caring to all. This dichotomy is what makes me appreciate and love all that he is. He plans to make education his life's vocation, and I know that any student that has the benefit of him as their teacher will leave the classroom as a better person. He makes us all want to be better people. We believe in your ability to change the world for the better. You won't even look at me now. Without further ado, it is with great pleasure that we collectively award Gideon Klum.
Good morning. Each year, the Georgetown Federation of Teachers awards scholarships to seniors who have a parent that is a member of our teachers union. This year, we have the honor of presenting this incredible award to 6 incredible students. It's our hope that this scholarship will help you as you continue to the next chapter of your lives. Thank you for all you've brought to the table during your 4 years here at GHS. Emily Bertram. Riley Bertram. Trevor Ellis. Maddie Hudson. And Jude Peffer. Did Christine Lehman make it? Oh, okay. I'm going to present on her behalf for the Doris Roberto Nursing Scholarship. So this scholarship was established by Doris's family. She was a longtime nurse who was dedicated to serving others. So a committee of nurses met and interviewed the candidates, and they took into consideration the applicants' activities, grades, reasons for wanting to pursue nursing. This year, the committee selected one recipient, and that's Kate Shepard. I'm going to present the rest of the local scholarships. We have one application that we use for a lot of these scholarships. So students do actually have to apply. It takes some work. A lot of students have filled out a lot of applications this year. And then a local scholarship committee selects many of these. And then there are a few others that I'm just presenting on behalf of some of the other local organizations. So we'll start with the Corinne Deckers and AF Water Scholarship. This is for students who have been accepted to college and have a minimum GPA of a 3.0, and priority is given to students who show strong leadership and responsibility. There were two winners, Jason Marks and Gideon Plum. Next is Marty Hauser II Memorial Scholarship, and this is given to students who have participated in track and field and have also put forth strong academic effort. There's one winner, and that's Trevor Ellis. Brown County Rural Water supports the county schools, and this year they have decided to give 2 scholarships to Georgetown students. This year it's Logan Benson and Eli Hatton. The Herschel and Mary Edwards scholarships are given to students who have strong involvement in academic extracurricular activities in their school. This year it's Megan Brannon and Jacob Peters. The Dr. Donald Wall Memorial Scholarship is given by the family of Dr. Wall, who is a longtime veterinarian in our community. The student has to have a minimum GPA of 3.0, and priority is given to students who are pursuing a career in agriculture or science-related field. The winner is Allison Kratzer, who's not here today. Next, we have the Gary C. Bull Memorial. This was established by the family of Gary, who graduated from GHS in 1962. He competed in track and field on one of the first teams coached by our own Coach Hawkins. He went on to join the Ohio National Guard, graduate from Wilmington College, and work as a farm manager. He was a very generous man, and in return, his family has provided funds to help our students who show great potential. Don Bowles here on his behalf. Thank you. This year's winner is Maddie Hudson. Paul R. Rainey was a longtime employee of Georgetown Schools, and there was a fund established on his behalf for the highest mathematics award. This year we had a two-way tie, and there was a close person that came in third. But these two sisters had the highest math combined over each year of high school math. So this year's winners are the Bertram twins. The Russell Order of the Eastern Star asked me to present on their behalf. They do invite the winner to a dinner each year to present, but they base their selection off of an essay, the person's character, and their academic success, and they chose Jason Marks. The Dr. John R. Donahue Scholarship is for a student who has attended Georgetown all 4 years of high school, is involved in community service, exhibits strong leadership and character, and priority is given to students who are pursuing a career in a science field such as equine, medical, or veterinary medicine. And this year's winner is Allie Kratzer, who is at the All-Winner Horse Show. The family of Robert Taylor has established a scholarship in his name, and it was set up by his family. He was a longtime principal and superintendent here at Georgetown. This year's winner is Jackson Marks. The SPC Seth Levens Memorial Committee asked me also to present on their behalf, and they wrote a little bit about how their scholarship was created. So Seth was a Brown County local, graduated in 2008 from Eastern Brown. On May 23, 2011, Seth died in combat operations while stationed in Kunar Province, Afghanistan. So this Memorial Scholarship Committee was established in 2011 to honor and celebrate the life and service of this honorable young man. Each year, 2 Brown County students are chosen to be awarded scholarships, and since its inception, the Scholarship Committee has awarded $78,000 in scholarships to qualifying Brown County students. The SBC Seth Levens Memorial Scholarship Committee is pleased to award this scholarship to Kaylee Headley. Mr. Dave Kidds established the Kidds Family Scholarship. He's an alumni of GHS. He graduated in the 60s, and one day he called us, and then another day he stopped in and took a walk around the building, and he decided that he would like to support a student who's graduating from Georgetown who is also planning to attend Bowling Green State University. That's where he went. He lives in the area, and he was a teacher for many years in that area. So he's made a generous donation to a student this year, and that scholarship is renewable each year, and that is Nina Baker. And the last one I have to present is the Ralph and Fern Laycock Endowment Fund. These awards go to students who have distributed positive attributes of leadership, service, and character in their school and community. And we had quite a few students apply, and they did have to write an essay in order to be qualified for the scholarship. So this year we have a couple winners. Would you please come up? Nina Baker.
Emily Bertram, Riley Bertram, Evelyn Cavall, Caroline Ernst, Jayla Galley, Gideon Funk, Jason Marks, June Pepper, Hayden Shepard, and Logan Vincent. Congratulations, guys. I'll now turn it over to Ms. Powell for that for the boards.
It's my pleasure and honor to present all of our athletes with their four-year awards. Ms. Lucas is going to read off the names, but these students contributed 4 years to each sport, and that's a tall order, and kept their grades up in doing that. So,
Athletes, we're going to ask you to stand in front of the stage because I don't think all 27 of you will sit up here. We're going to start with Nina Baker, 4 years in cheerleading. Emily Bertram, 4 years soccer and basketball. Riley Bertram, 4 years soccer and basketball. Hunter Brown, 4 years track and cross country. Noah Brownlee, 4 years of bowling. Evelyn Cavall, cheerleading and track. James Chisenhall, soccer. Liz Cooper, volleyball. Trevor Ellis, soccer, basketball, track and field. Tyson Ellis, soccer and tennis. Caroline Ernst, soccer and basketball. Jacob Fott, cross country and track and field. Jayla Galley, volleyball and cheerleading. Tyler Harris, soccer and track and field. Eli Hatton, soccer. Rylan Hayslip, basketball. Maddie Hudson, soccer and basketball. Caleb Jones, cross country. Gideon Plump, soccer and basketball. Allie Cratcher, volleyball. Melanie Lining, bowling. Jackson Marks, soccer, basketball, and tennis. Jason Marks, soccer, basketball, and tennis. Lainey Knopfsinger, volleyball and softball. Jude Pepper, tennis. Audrey Cole, softball. And Corey Williams, volleyball.
High School Athletic Association offers that we can award to several students. So the first one that I would like to start with is the Courageous Student Award. And this award is presented to someone that has overcome just some abnormal adversities or challenges throughout their high school career while playing sports. And this award is given to Nina Baker. I should also note, or let you guys know, that these awards we took nominations from all the coaches and people that are involved in athletics, and then they were again voted on by them. So that's how all these students were chosen. Next we have the Archie Griffith Sportsmanship Award, and this award was named after Archie Griffin. I think I said it wrong the first time. For exemplary sportsmanship, and it can be awarded to two students, a male and a female, and they do not have to be a senior. So this year, the awards go to Carolyn Edmondson and Jason Marks. Continuing on with some sportsmanship type awards. The next awards are the National Federation of High Schools Board of Directors Citizenship Award, and it is a national award of excellence. It's reserved for two seniors, a male and a female, who have exhibited good citizenship, good moral character, good sporting behavior. They are positive role models, and they're encouraging to others on the team and then just in the classroom and throughout the community. This year, the awards are, we'd like to recognize Evelyn Cowhall and Gideon Plump. So the last award we have is an award for an adult. This person is a state award, and it's for just in sportsman, not necessarily sportsmanship, but your influential time that you've given to the community, to athletics. You exemplify just good things to the students. You have a high level of integrity. You're always giving of your time. I couldn't think of a better person to give this to, and I'm not as eloquently spoken as she is, but Miss Pam McKinney. Last, I have a very special award, and this one is on behalf of the athletic department and the school board. We came up with a Sports Contributor Extra Mile Award. We would like to present this to Mason Watson. Mason has done an outstanding job helping me report on all the different sports. Sometimes he just reminds me of things that I need reminded of, and he just goes above and beyond for me and for everyone else within the school and helps so many different ways. So, thank you so much.
At this time, it is my pleasure to present the Perfect Attendance Awards. I spend a lot of time every day tracking absences. This is one of my favorite times of the year. I get to celebrate those of you who have no absences at all. You don't decide your future. You decide how you show up daily. And your future is built on that, guys. It's important to be here. Do it again and again. Consistency makes the raindrops create holes in the rock. Whatever is difficult can be done easily with regular attendance, attention, and action. At this time, I would like to recognize 8 students. First, we have 4 freshmen. Aubrey Francis, Lane Hamilton, Spencer Wainscott, and Mason Watson. We have 1 sophomore, Landon Newberry. Okay, I don't know what happened to the junior class. We're just going to roll right on by you guys. But somehow the seniors, I have 3 seniors. I'm still wondering how you convinced your class to have your skip day here on the premises so you could actually check in and be here at school. Good job. Really good creative thinking there. Emily Bertram, Jacob Fott, and Alyssa Parrish. Please come forward for your senior perfect attendance awards. Huge accomplishment. Thank you.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is just announce the winners in these academic areas. So all of these awards were given by staff. They were nominated. They nominated our highest students or students who deserve recognition. So for these students, you do not need to come to the stage. We have certificates for you that you will pick up after we're done with the ceremonies. So we'll just applaud for all of these students at the end. So I'll just roll through them, and then we'll give everyone a big round of applause at the end. So first up, for the highest average in American Sign Language, for ASL 1 is Aubrey McKenzie. For ASL 2 is Lydia Klum, and ASL 3 is Lizzie Cowell. Hold your applause, please. Hold your applause. The highest average in Spanish, for Spanish 1, is Rachel Jones and Mason Watson. And for Spanish 2, Seth Jones and Stacy Smith. Miss Miranda gave out some physical fitness awards. So for the highest times for the mile run, Jamal Jones, Wesley Ernst, Austin Litzler, Micah Canigliero, and Gideon Swingle. And then she also has some winners of the Presidential Youth Fitness Award: Michael Canigliero, Wesley Ernst, Jamal Jones, Austin Litzler, and Gideon Swingle. Now we move on to English. So the English teachers have chosen their highest students for the year. In English 9, it's Maddie Bush, Nolan Gifford, Tanner Rolfe, Jocelyn Peterman, and Ava Best. And for English 9 honors, Colin Bertram, Aubrey Francis, Aubrey McKenzie, Kendall Newberry, Mason Watson, and Justin Williams. For 10th grade English, Ezra Mullis, Evan Newberry, Kristen Williams. And for English 10 honors, Gabrielle Ernst, Alyssa Fussnecker, Lydia Klum, and Elsie Ring. Moving on to the upperclassmen in English, English 11, Michaela Kirk, 11 honors, Lizzie Cowell. English 12 is Jackson Marks, and College English 12, Emily Bertram. Now we move on to math. Algebra 1, Caitlin Kirk, Aubrey Francis, Spencer Wainscott,
Jocelyn Peterman. Geometry honors is Colin Bertram. Geometry is Brittany Schaefer, and Algebra 2 honors is Lydia Klump. Algebra 2 is Morgan Campbell and Kayla Kirk. Algebra 3 and Trigonometry is Alexis Corbin. College Algebra and Trigonometry is Lily Cavell. Math Modeling, Alexis Crawford and Lillian Schaefer. And College Calculus, Emily Bertram and Riley Bertram. Now for science. There are a lot of top biology students. Colin Bertram, Maddie Bush, Aubrey Francis, Mackenzie Hoskins, Josie McKibben, Aubrey McKenzie, Sarah Patchell, and Justin Williams. And the top physical science student was Kristen Williams. For college chemistry, we had Alexis Caldwell and Leah Patchell. For meteorology and astronomy, we had Lillian Schaefer. And for college biology, we had Lizzie Cavell. Last but not least, the social studies. The top American history students were Aubrey Francis, Nolan Gifford, Mackenzie Hoskins, and Jocelyn Peterman. The top college American history student were Colin Bertram and Justin Williams. The top government student was Caroline Schick, and the top college American Democracy 1 student was Lydia Klump. Now for the upperclassmen in psychology was Frankie Bowling and Lizzie Cowhall. For college Western Civilization, Lizzie Cowhall and Hayden Johnson. For modern world history, Carson Barrow, Kayla Kirk, and Mason Harris. And for college American Democracy 2 in sociology was Jason Marks. Mrs. Purdy nominated her Shining Star art students, and they are Anna Hastings, Rachel Jones, Seth Jones, Sarah Patchell, and Lindy Wallace. We have 4 seniors who are in Hope Squad this year, and those are Evelyn Cowhall, Jayla Galley, Gideon Klump, and Peyton Shepard. We have 1 senior recognized in Gym and Lead, and that was Gideon Klump. We have quite a few girls who got the 4-year award for being in Girl Strong, and they are Nina Baker, Emily Bertram, Riley Bertram, Evelyn Cowhall, Caroline Ernst, Jayla Galley, Maddie Hudson, Allie Kratzer, Rebecca McCann, Alyssa Parrish, and Trinity Schick. 2 mock trial awards this year. The outstanding attorney is Lindy Wallace, and the senior member for mock trial is Rebecca McCann. And this year there were 4 students who went above and beyond with the extra service hours documented beyond what was required for NHS, and they are Ethan Dunning, Leah Patchell, Jacob Peters, and Logan Vincent. Had 3 seniors on student council this year, and that was Emily Bertram, Riley Bertram, and Eli Hatton. And now this award is from Miss Johnson. So Jude, she says that you have kept a bet up since 7th grade. It involves something like keeping every math paper since then. Is that accurate? Every paper ever. You've kept every paper ever. Okay. Well, she has a framed dollar bill. Oh, that's the stack right there? Well, you have a framed $1 bill and a certificate waiting for you from her. So congratulations. Yeah. Before you leave to come up front, and Ms. Words and I will hand out those certificates for all of those awards I just mentioned. So even if you didn't finish as the top student in your class this year, congratulations, and you did very well. So give yourselves a round of applause.
So these character leadership awards that are nominated, these students are nominated by the teachers throughout the year. As I call them off for each category, I will do it 9th through 12th grade, and then you can come up, and then we'll give you a round of applause. So for responsibility and integrity, for 9th grade, we have Brandon Truitt and Aubrey Francis. For 10th grade, we have Rachel Jones and Colton Ishmael. And for 11th and 12th grade, we have Alexis Corbin, Aiden Johnson, Jason Marks, Riley Bertram, and Austin Booker. You can come up at this time. The next category is respect and attitude. So for 9th grade, Jasmine Brown and Madeline Kellum. Justine Schick for 10th grade, Connor Hardiman and Harley Bruman. And for 11th and 12th grade, we have Chloe Kuhn, Abe Warner, Trevor Ellis, and Rebecca McCann. You can come on up. Thank you. Congratulations. You can be seated. Next category is giving, caring, and gratitude. For 9th grade, Ava Best and Gideon Swingle. 10th grade, Elise Leggett and Talia Barney. And 11th and 12th grade is Leah Patchell, Morgan Campbell, Gideon Klump, and Kaylee Hebley. Please come forward. Congratulations. Next category for empathy, forgiveness, and tolerance. Cecilia Downey, Chance Wright, and Amanda Pilley for 9th grade. Lydia Klump, Brittany Schaefer for 10th, and for 11th and 12th, Frankie Bowling, Eli Hatton, and Lady Nossinger. Please come forward. Thank you. Congratulations. Next category, perseverance and courage. For 9th grade, Krista Kirk and Nolan Gifford. 10th grade, Caroline Schick and Kobe Cornett. And 11th and 12th grade is DJ Barrow, Michaela Kirk, Tyson Ellis, and Nevaeh Richardson. Congratulations. You could be seated. problem solving and creativity. We have 9th grade Aubrey McKenzie and Spencer Wainscott. 10th grade, we have Gabrielle Ernest, Seth Jones, Julia Chia, and Nathan Snap. And 11th and 12th grade, we have Lillian Gray, Jude Pepper, and Nina Baker. Congratulations. And our last category, determination, work, ethic, and priorities. For 9th grade, Mason Watson, Kendall Newberry. 10th grade, Carolyn Edmiston, Sarah Patchell. And 11th and 12th grade, Elizabeth Cowell, Jacob Fott, Emily Bertram, and Alyssa Parrish. Please come forward. Thank you. Congratulations. You can be seated. In conclusion, for our recognition ceremony for our high school students, once again, a huge congratulations to all of our winners today. And also, I can't go without a big thank you to Ms. Sports, Mr. Broadwell, Ms. Lucas, and our very best counselor in the land, Ms. Bethany Fitzpatrick, for providing all of these awards. Which leads now to, and as students, you get to see our first inaugural Academic Hall of Fame for our inductees this year. So for those who are inductees or are representing the inductees this year,